Customers of SKELEC are being reminded to pay their electricity bills. Here's more.
Residential and commercial consumers of the St. Kitts Electricity Company Limited are being encouraged to pay their electricity bills. During an episode of Power Talk on Wednesday, guest minister responsible for energy, Honorable Congress Maynard, gave an explanation of the monthly cost of operations.
When you look at your bill right now, if your bill is $200, originally, if we were not paying the FEC, your bill might have been $400 or $500. Well, how much money is the government spending? It's roughly $9 million per month. SKELEC, if it is able to collect all the money that people use electricity for, and they are charged, can collect about let's call it 8-point-something million in revenue. Ordinarily, fuel cost would be maybe 6 million something around there, etc. And the rest is to operate the plant. Right now, although we are only able to collect 8-point-something, 7-point-something million, the fuel bill is about $14 million. So the fuel bill alone to SKELEC is more than the rates that you can charge. But in this time, as we are recovering from COVID-19, the government has taken a position that we cannot, at this moment, pass on all of that charge to the everyday consumer. And so it is subsidizing heavily the fuel.
He also spoke about plans to increase generation capacity at SKELEC's power plant and maintenance procedures that should begin shortly.
The Cabinet on Monday approved 6 megawatts worth of rental power that will give us the space to maintain, decommission and recommission existing generators so that they can be adequately serviced, the parts can be ordered, procured, installed, etc. Because if we are to take down any of the generators now, we would have to revert to load shedding. So the rental power allows for either 6-month or 12-month period.
He said the rental of the additional generators will give them leeway to buy fixed generators later on.
But another thing it gives us a little time for is the government is also committed to the procurement and the investment of new fixed capacity generators. SKELEC has long been requiring 2 9-megawatt generators that are fixed capacity, designed to run all the time. They are dual fuel, so they can use with both diesel and LNG, which is a cleaner and cheaper fuel. So the government is committed to doing that within this year, but that will take at least 12 to 16 months to come on board, because the generators have to be built, the housing that sets them up, that they sit in, has to be constructed, and so that is going to take 12 to 16 months. But the rental power in the meantime will give us the space to do all that we need to have to do before we get back to where we need to get back.
The rental generators are expected to be in operation around the end of the month. Government officials have said that the aim is to transition SKELEC from a fossil-dependent plant to one that is powered by renewable, cleaner and cheaper energy, and to bridge the grids of both islands.